Hello everyone, today we'll be installing Bassa on a Windows 10 machine. So this is the GitHub page of Bassa, and we'll just go to clone or download page button, and we'll copy the URL over here. Next we'll open the git bash. I'll just type git bash, and in git bash I'll just move to the code directory. Cd code is just the command for that, and herein we'll type git clone, and we'll just paste the URL we just copied. So basically this will just clone the directory, and this shows Bassa already exists. So I've already cloned this, so this will not occur for you guys. And next we'll go into the Bassa directory, and you should also check out the Windows installation guide before installing Bassa. What are the prerequisites like Python 3 and what all you need to install, like pip is there, setup tools. We'll be talking about that later in the installation process. Right now, so you should just go through this. This is the URL, and I'll just open the folder for you. This is the Bassa code folder. Now we'll open CMD, and in CMD I'll just navigate to the Bassa folder. It will be code slash Bassa slash. Okay, that's it. So herein we'll type pip install setup tools. So if pip doesn't work for you, then you might try installing Python and then adding an environment variable. I'll show you how to do that. And it says requirement already satisfied. So I've already installed pip, and I won't be installing that again. So now after pip, what we need to do is area 2. So basically to install this, you can go to the page and download it from over here. You unzip and then go to the C drive, and there in program files you just paste all the files you copied into an area 2 folder. So now I'll copy the path over here, and we'll set up an environment variable for area 2. Go to control panel, here system and security, system, advanced system settings, environment variables, and here in path variable you need to just edit the path variable. I'll double click on that, and a new path variable, just paste the path you copied. So I won't do that, I've already done that. See over here. And so you guys should do this before running area 2. It is really important to get Bassa downloading. Okay, so it's done. Okay, and close this window. Now I'll just go to this CMD, and I'll see the version for area 2C. So the command is as follows, and you can see I have the version 1.33.1, and we'll also check the version for npm and node, and command for that goes like npm dash v. Okay, so you can see the version I have, and same goes for node dash dash version. Okay, so now we have installed all of these. You should install node.js before running, and npm comes back with that. Now I'll just go to the Bassa folder. Okay, so in components and core, here you'll see a lot of files. If you'll just navigate to that directory, cd components slash core. Okay, so now as we are in here, now we need to write pip install and mysql client. So you can also refer to a version, specific version for that. Go is equal to 1.3.10, which I'm installing over here. So I've already installed that, and this won't be the case with you. And we'll just go to the requirements.txt file over there. Just change the MySQL client version to the version you have downloaded, so it won't create any problems in the future. Now go back to CMD again, and just type python setup.py develop. Just wait for it for once it's done. And now basically we need to go to the main Bassa directory, and here we'll type mysql. and my username is Adhyan, and I'll just type in the credentials. And herein we need to create a new database named Bassa. So the command as follows, and it shows can't create database Bassa, it already exists. So I've already created a database Bassa to get it running. Now I'll just go again back to the components and core and type in there Python. Okay, not Python. Just we'll go to the dbcon.py file over here. I'll again navigate back and dbcon.py file over here, and we'll just edit that. You can also use Notepad for this. And over here we need to change a few things. First of all, you see db over there, and you need to change that db with localhost. And also for in Windows, instead of mysql db, we'll just type this command pymysql and the following line. That should work for everyone. I'll just remove that and just save this. Oh, I clicked save as. Okay, I'll just prompt and save it. I'll replace the file. Now we are done with that. Now for this command to run, we need to also run pip install pymysql in cmd in the same directory component/core. So I'll just copy paste that, and you'll also see the same. Yeah, I've already installed pymysql, so it shouldn't be a problem for you. Okay, now I'll just navigate to the directory, and you'll see we also need to change some MySQL credentials. They are like the username, database password, and the database name. So you can see them over here. And for that, we need to set a new environment variable. We'll do that in control panel, system and security as we did before. System, advanced system settings, environment variables. And herein we need to create a new variable. You see that option below? Yeah, and the variable name will be Bassa DB name. That stands for the database name, then password for the database and username. Okay, so you can do that. I'll just close this, and okay, you've saved this. Now this should run. Now we'll just run Python main.py. This will just run the backend server. And if you get server initialized for G event, congratulations, you have successfully run the Bassa backend server. So now we'll run the Bassa front UI, and for that we'll now navigate to the UI directory. So for that I'll just have to type cd code/bassa/ui, and now we are into the UI directory. Now we need to run npm install commands. This will just install the modules required, node modules required basically. Just wait it to finish. Okay, so it might take some time. Okay, so now we need to run npm install gulp, and it should be fast, I guess. Yeah, okay, so we're done with that. And now we'll be installing Bower. So these are all just important for running the Bassa UI. And once you're done installing them, you can just type gulp serve. So this will run the front UI, the front end basically. Yeah, it should be pretty fast. And so here Bassa will open. Yeah, this is Bassa. So I'll be discussing about how to log in and use Bassa in another video. So thanks for watching.